So Jordan had her first seizure when she was 4, and that's where her journey started. She had her second seizure when she was 5, almost a year to the date. When she was diagnosed with epilepsy, I remember sitting in the corner just crying. It's hard. You know, as a parent, you want to be there for your children and you want to keep them safe.
Hi, my name is Jordan Abers. I am a 10th grader at Sauk Rapids Rice High School. I live in Rice, Minnesota, and I am 16 years old. My journey's been pretty rocky, I guess. I was just having grand mal seizures for a while, and then I was 3 years seizure free from probably 4th grade to 6th grade, and then 7th grade I started having absent seizures, and those were like almost an everyday thing. It impacted my school life quite a bit. I was missing a lot of school, so I was behind and having to catch up, so that was hard.
At first it was really hard because, you know, you start thinking of, you know, will she ever be able to drive? Will she be able to do the sport she likes to do? Will she, you know, how other kids will treat her? So yeah, it affects all of us as a family. You know, it's taking her to appointments, it's keeping her safe, it's explaining to the neighbors if they find her outside that, you know, this is what's going on. And my biggest fear is still the school bus. You know, what happens on the school bus if she would have a seizure?
You know, you think you're alone, but you're not, and it's truly amazing. You know, all the people you meet and encounter, and the Epilepsy Foundation, because she called right away, and we found out that we weren't alone.
Some of our best friends that we actually met through
Yes.
the Epilepsy Foundation.
My favorite Camp Oz memory is probably actually the day of orientation, because there were 2 girls, Livia and Leah, that ever since we have been really close, and they're probably one of the reasons I keep going back, because I know they're gonna come, and it's just the connection that I have with them is beautiful. Like, it's my favorite part of going to camp is seeing those 2.
So last year at the walk, thankfully they were giving away the seizure detection watch. I actually begged everybody on our team to sign up. Gracefully, her brother won the watch, and obviously gave it to her.
I entered my name into the watch because Jordan has seizures and I wanted her to feel like safe, because that thing, it like rings on mom and dad's phone, so that way they could hear it and know when she's having them at school or at home.
I think she had the watch for about a month, and Monday morning it started going off. She was having a seizure in her bed. She was having a seizure on the floor, and she had no idea what was going on. She actually tried talking to me afterwards and had no idea. And then 2 days later, I was getting ready for work, and both phones start going off. I didn't even look at it. I just ran downstairs, and she is actually in bed sleeping, having a seizure. Until she had this, we didn't know she was having seizures in her sleep. It really gives you a peace of mind that she is safe, and that if something were to happen, you know where she's at. When we first were diagnosed, it was a scary place. You know, I dealt with it at work. I didn't deal with it at home. They have taught us how to deal with it at home, how, you know, life does happen. Things are going to be okay. She will be just fine. And if we ever start doubting that, I know people to call and reach.
Because of the Epilepsy Foundation of Minnesota, I feel safer, and I also feel like I have made so many friends, and it's just my safe place, really.